A few moments later.
Civil rights leaders are demanding action after a guard in downtown LA is caught on camera slapping a woman at Taco Bell cantina. This happened on Sunday. The incident has gone viral. Activists are calling for the guard's arrest, firing, and a meeting with Taco Bell CEO to address this. There you go, right there. That was a slap. The victim, believed to be homeless, is being looked for by volunteers. Taco Bell has yet to issue a public statement. It's unclear what led to the altercation.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey again, hit y'all another video. Hope y'all having a very great day. Hope y'all having a very great week. My day is going absolutely fabulous. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers to the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a store out of California by way of Los Angeles. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of California. Everybody outside the great city of Los Angeles. Now, before I start the story, I want to send a special thank you all to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story. And also, keep these stories coming. And as you all may know, today is what? Yes, today is Freaky Friday. But this is a different type of Freaky Friday. And now, before I start this story, I want you all to put your thinking caps on and let's use our common sense today as to what took place inside of this Taco Bell in Los Angeles. And this Taco Bell is in downtown Los Angeles, and it goes by the name of Taco Bell Cantina. Now, an incident took place there just a few days ago on a Sunday where we had a black woman who came inside this Taco Bell trying to order food, and some security guard, looked to be a Hispanic man, approached her and asked her to leave. Now, I want to ask you all this right here. Why would the security guard approach this woman and ask her to leave? Is it because she appears to be homeless? Because as the news stated,
the victim, believed to be homeless, is being looked for by volunteers.
The woman appears to be homeless. And also the person that videotaped this incident said that the woman appeared to be homeless. But we do not know if the woman is homeless or not. But guess what though? Even if she is homeless or was homeless, guess what? She still has a right not to be assaulted. And also she still has rights and she still has feelings. Now think about this. How would you feel if that was you? How would you feel if you had a sister, a mom, or a daughter and they got assaulted like that, or a wife? How would you feel? I mean, some of you all would not like that, right? And what makes it even more crazy, family, and show you how heartless people is, some people are saying in the comments that maybe this woman deserved it. Maybe she did something to warrant this. And also, we do not know the backstory. So let me ask you this first before I dig deep into the backstory. Why do you think the security guard jerked the hell out this woman's arm and then turned around and assaulted her, slapped the taste out this woman's mouth? And no, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to drive a point home. Now, why do you think the security guard did that? Was it because the woman was inside this restaurant throwing things? Or was the woman trying to attack other customers? Or is it just that the security guard did not want anybody homeless inside of this restaurant? Now, the person who videotaped this incident goes by the name of Alejandro Sanchez. He videotaped the whole thing, saw it from start to end. Now, he said the reason why this started was because the woman refused to leave the Taco Bell. Now, why did she have to leave? I do not know. But the security guard asked her to leave, and she refused to leave. And now let's use our common sense, family. If the woman was trying to fight somebody, why is everybody sitting down eating their food? Why is people standing up to order? Why is nobody trying to confront the woman? Why is nobody following her and the security guard around if she had a conflict with somebody? So evidently, and this is my opinion, evidently she must did not have any conflict with anyone because everybody just acted normal except for the security guard. Now think about this also, because some people may say, well, Trey, she was in there throwing chairs, she was in there throwing paper everywhere. But as you look around this whole restaurant, guess what? All the chairs in order and there is no paper, not one single napkin on the floor. So if she was being so disruptive, why is the restaurant so clean? Why is people acting so normal if she was in there raising hell and the security guard asked her to leave? So evidently, and it's just my opinion, I may be wrong. Now, if she was in there trying to fight somebody, being combative, and she was also throwing things, why is nothing on the floor? And also, why is people acting normal, sitting down? So evidently, none of that took place. So family, this is what I want you to ask yourself today. Why would a security guard jerk on this woman's arm and then jerk her so hard till she turned all the way around and she raised her arm to hit him? And then he hauled off and slapped her. Why would the security guard take it to that extreme just because he wanted the woman to leave? Now, on one hand, you have a security guard clearly overstepping his boundaries. And then people saying the security guard is not a cop. We know he's not a cop. But guess what, though? Even if he was a cop, he still could not have slapped her unless the woman was trying to hurt someone or hurt him. You feel me? How can you put your hands on someone just because they refuse to leave? Answer that for me in the comment section and make it make sense. Because for the life of me, I cannot understand why people sit up here and see something clear as day taking place and then want a backstory. True enough, we do need a backstory. But at the same time, we have a backstory. Now, look, you don't have to take my word because I'm taking the guy who videotaped this incident word. And the person that videotaped this incident that took place, once again, goes by the name of Alejandro Sanchez. And he clearly stated, as I said earlier in the video, that the woman was refusing to leave. And all the thing she was trying to do was order her food. And the guard was the one that was being very disruptive, was being combative toward the woman. Now, I don't know if the guard have anything against homeless people or whatnot, but guess what, though? You cannot look down on somebody just because they're homeless. Because guess what? They could be you one day. They could be somebody you love one day. And how would you feel if you cut on the TV and you seen them getting assaulted by somebody? Now, what's even more troubling about this whole thing, and we're going to close up, is the fact that you would think that the security guard would be arrested because we have somebody doing what? Committing an assault on camera. So let me ask you this, family. Do you think the security guard need to be arrested? And also answer this for me. Why hasn't he not been arrested? Because once again, we have a crime that took place on camera. So it's not like we are making this up. Because there's no way in hell that you can put your hands on someone and jerk them so hard they turn around and then they react and try to hit you back and then you haul off and slap the living hell out of them. I mean, let's just be for real. But as the news stated,
the victim believed to be homeless is being looked for by volunteers.
They have volunteers looking for the woman, trying to find a woman. But you would think the cops would try to find a woman because we have a crime that took place, right? So why isn't the cops looking for the woman? And notice, not one time during this whole news report did the news reporter state anything about a cop. The word cop did not even come out of her mouth. And I find it very odd, family, that the police has not been involved and the security guard has not been named, has not been identified. So we don't know if this man is a legal immigrant or whatnot. But one thing we do know, nothing has been done yet. But hopefully something will be done soon, especially when these civil rights activists contact corporate.
Activists are calling for the guard's arrest, firing, and a meeting with Taco Bell's CEO.
Now let me ask you this. Do you think the security guard should be fired and arrested? And he's crazy as hell, number one, if he's still working at this establishment. Because in my honest opinion, I think the security guard needs to be fired and arrested ASAP. But I find it very sad and appalling and a miscarriage of justice that the fact that this man committed this assault Sunday, and here it is almost Sunday again, and no arrest has not been made. And maybe Los Angeles Police Department has not got around to this case yet, but I don't understand what the hell they're waiting on when we have a crime that took place. And shame on people for sitting up here always saying that maybe somebody deserves something. But you would not say that if it was you or someone you love. And then they have all kind of excuses. And one thing I'm never going to do in closing, family, I'm never going to add nothing to the story, and I'm not going to take nothing away. And now we have a woman who went to this Taco Bell just a few days ago trying to find a security guard and see if he was still there. But the manager at this Taco Bell acted like she did not even know the damn security guard. And that's a damn shame right there. You already know this manager knew exactly who this man was. But unfortunately, she wasn't trying to get that information. So I'm going to leave you all with this right here. Look here. If you want to call Taco Bell and complain, here's the number right here. And also, here's the number to corporate and also the address because something needs to be done about this. And once again, it don't matter what color the person is. But unfortunately, it's a black woman. And I noticed one thing. It may make some people mad. Every time it's always a black woman. More importantly, a black woman. Because rarely do you see these men putting their hands on black men. Back to what I was saying. Every time it's a black woman getting involved and getting assaulted, people have all kinds of excuses. And then they always say that she deserves it. So to everyone who want to say this woman was inside this Taco Bell being very combative and being disruptive, trying to fight people, answer me this. Why is everybody sitting down, having a good old time, eating their food? And also to those who want to say this woman was inside this restaurant throwing things, why is everything in place? Why is not one napkin on the floor? So clearly, in my opinion, once again, she was not trying to fight nobody. She wasn't being disruptive. And also, she wasn't tearing up the place because the whole place is spotless, clean. And what I feel, this security guard did not want this woman inside this restaurant because she appeared to be homeless. And once again, we don't even know if the woman is homeless. But as more info come out, more details come out, I will keep you all updated. But it's a damn shame that you have somebody getting assaulted and then people have every damn excuse in the world as to why the woman deserved to be assaulted. That's a damn shame. They go to show you the type of world we live in. But anyway, if you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. Also share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.